you're on the same page, because right now it doesn't seem like these two people are on the same page when it comes to the long-term vision for this relationship. We have divine masculine energy, so I'm sensing that the divine masculine, I'm going to pull one more card for the other party here, which is, I'm guessing, a divine feminine energy. Again, take it as it resonates. If you are the divine masculine energy I am channeling here, then you might have started this relationship with the hopes of building a physical connection to this person. You thought that you can really learn a lot from them sexually or just physically in general, but this person has kind of been stuck in a fantasy when it comes to you. They don't want to look at the truth. You might have told them already, if I'm talking to a divine masculine and I'm channeling right now, that you don't want kids, you don't want a family, you're just looking for something simple right now. And this is also the last card coming out. So I pulled 4 cards for each of the people in this reading, each of the people in this connection. And what I'm seeing is that this will come as a shock to the divine feminine energy in this connection. So you, or this divine, for some reason I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine, so this is you who's a bit on the more, not shallow doesn't have to mean bad. The shallow doesn't have to mean bad. There's different types of levels to different relationships. For example, even with my coworkers, there's shallow days, there's more intimate and deeper days. It just depends on the mood, and it depends on how long your relationship has been going, what was agreed upon before initiating the relationship. And I'm guessing that this divine masculine, whoever you are, if you're the divine feminine, that this is you're fantasizing about having a family with them, even though it was pretty clear from the start where this relationship will go, or rather where it won't go, right? I'd like to pull a bit from the tarot just to see if there's any clarifiers coming out. This honesty, I'm sensing that there has already been, you've already talked. The two people in this connection have already talked about where this connection is going, and I'm guessing that this clarity, this honesty when it comes to the long-term vision for this relationship was a bit shocking to the divine feminine party in this relationship, because they were kind of yanked out of this fantasy land that they've been building a family and a house with this divine masculine with. So we have Ace of Cups coming out. They saw this divine feminine saw this as a love opportunity when it really was all about intimacy, and I'm sensing that you both agreed upon that before the relationship took off. So now the divine feminine, the divine feminine energy in this connection understands that they don't have 0440 on the timer. They don't have the right to be upset, but they are still upset. We have Temperance coming out. So it's like Spirit is almost, even though it feels like I'm talking to a divine masculine